What's up everybody, it's Pablo1713, hi and welcome to Star Wars Outlaws. Today I want to show a brand new gameplay breakdown, and this is thanks to the Ubisoft as they gave me access to the 60-minute B-roll footage, but they said that I can only use and show you 20 minutes of that. So I had to make my 20-minute montage, where I focus mainly on the pure gameplay, but I also left some short moments of cutscenes to give you some context to the situation or story that you will see. I also will stop in some frames to show you some breakdowns of UI, interesting mechanics or other things. But before we're gonna start, as I'm part of Ubisoft Creators Program, I would like to thank Ubisoft for this gift. So I hope that you will enjoy it, so let's dive into our journey with Kay, Nix and also Waka. But first, let's take a closer look to our UI. So D-pad up activates Nix. We have only 3 bars of health, that's not much, so we need to pay attention. D-pad left we have the inventory, D-pad right probably this is like the whistling, so we can lure some enemies to get close. And here we got the bottom right, so we got the blaster, and whenever we are under pressure, our adrenaline meter will fill up, and with this we'll activate our special ability. So take a close look, we are under pressure, and this will give us an ability so we can mark up to 3 opponents and kill them very fast. Nice and easy. Okay. And also, as you can see, there's an additional ability that will tranquilize enemies and make them sleep for a few seconds.
Good work handling those bandits.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Okay, you're mad about the pipe. I didn't think anyone survived the crash, but you did. So now, I'll help you.
I don't need help. I'm getting out of here.
How? You're an off-worlder, and this ship of yours isn't gonna fly anytime soon. But lucky for you, I'm a mechanic.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean, a few, mostly for parts. But good news, Tashar is a great place for someone with your skills. There's a pike underboss named Gorak. Talk to him.
And he'll give me work. Got it.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Miragana City easy.
If my ship's gutted when I come back, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Waka. My name's Waka.
I'll hunt you down, Waka.
Yeah, so that was Waka, here is our mechanic, and we are jumping into our speeder, and in here as you can see we can brake, dodge left, accelerate, dodge right, and also look back, so nothing unusual. But also D-pad left can activate Nix, we can activate our inventory, and we have 4 bars of health, and also we can shoot of course with our blaster.
Whoa! This thing has some kick! Oh, okay, we're alive. We fix the ship, get to the core worlds, and land a big score.
When we are on our speeder, the adrenaline meter is slowly rising up. We are getting close to kind of ramp where we can make a jump on our speeder, and take a look because this can affect our health of our speeder. So the higher jump, the bigger impact on health of our speeder.
More of those bandits? Oh, come on! Attack! You alive back there, buddy? I know. What are we doing? I don't have anything. Just leave me alone. Okay,
You there? The comms are working?
yeah, hey, these bandits are still after
And of
me.
course there are plenty of wildlife on the planets, and we can interact with them.
Get to Miragana. That's pike turf. You'll lose him there. And, what do I call you?
It's Kay.
All right, Kay. You'll find Gorak upstairs at McCall's. It's the most popular cantina in the city, so you can't miss it.
We are getting close to Miragana City, and now listen to what enemies gonna scream in the background.
He's going towards the city. That's fight territory. Turn back.
All right, Waka. What do you get out of this? I don't trust charity.
Imperial Galactic Bank reports another surge of investors in construction projects on.
Let me see some identification.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're Torin Valerio Nupp?
That's me. Mm-hmm.
All right, move along.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
Hey, You want to meet Gorak? Pike Underboss? I got a VIP invite to his private suite. Only way to get up there. You interested? I'll give you a deal.
We can split our credits to buy the invite, or we can fight our own way to get to Gorak.
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'll be here when you change your mind.
This will lead us to the peak locking minigame, where probably we are using our right bumper or maybe left bumper, and whenever we got the vibration of our controller, we need to press the button to open the lock.
Wait, what's your problem?
Smart enough to get into my suite? Careless enough to use Waka's name. You're new to this world. Come back when you're not.
So that was Gorak, and the first meeting wasn't very pleasant.
What a waste of time.
And look at Nix, he will be very useful, he can steal a lot of stuff.
Good boy.
And as you can see, we got the Gorak string, this will be in our inventory.
Stealing from a Pike underboss. First day? Easy. Name's Danka. I'm a broker for every job on this moon. Cute. Desperate, but cute.
Danka gonna provide us with probably a lot of interesting missions. And after this small talk, we got the new quest, the Underworld, and also we got the expansion of our criminal network. So now we're gonna take details on the criminal network. And as you can see, we got the Pike Syndicate, we got the Crimson Dawn, and also we got the Cut Cartel. And in here we got the relations of poor, and whenever we're crossing and getting better relation, we can get some additional rewards. And at the top, as you can see, we got vehicles, equipment, we got abilities, we got the map, we got journal, reputation, and also data bank. Restricted areas, territories, and districts. Syndicate members will shoot on sight. Kay is not allowed in the Syndicate districts. If she is spotted inside, she will get kicked out. So not bad, she will not get killed, she will just gonna be kicked out. A job or two opportunities, Syndicate members will give Kay a chance to prove herself and offer some of their available jobs. Let's take a closer look to our rewards. As you can see, we got those 3 tiers. So we got the skin for blaster, and in the middle we got like the cargo something and maybe some access badge. And here we got a full set of clothes for our K. And here we got the Imperial coating used to customize the blaster's appearance, a custom blaster coating job that is popular amongst corrupt Imperial officers on Toshara. So I don't know if this is just the skin, or maybe it has some benefits for us if we're going to use it on Toshara. Contract brokers and also merchants, we can only access them if we will meet them. So let's go back to some gameplay with Nix. As you can see, if we're going to activate LB, this is the fetch. Also we got D-pad up. And then we gotta fetch this item.
That looks nice,
And if we're gonna press B, he will return.
Good one.
And we gotta pick up, and this is the Dura Steel +1. Here we're gonna activate for the first time our tranquilizers. You see, RB. And also Nix can attack.
Nix, like we practiced. Come on, Nix!
On the right side, as you can see, we got some challenges.
Okay, guess there's another one of these things.
And we can get grenades and other guns from the dead bodies. In here we got the surveillance camera or maybe some scanner, so we need to pay attention to avoid it, to get spotted. Whenever we are invisible for the enemies, the edges of the screen will be a little bit blurry with the black, as you can see, contour of the edges of the screen. And take a look at the Nix. He can attack, he can trigger the detonation, open, and also lure enemies.
Down. The file's just a spotchka recipe. Did I get played? Fine, I'll make this worth my while. Ooh, encrypted file.
To get access to the encrypted file, we need to play some hacker game. So this is an additional minigame where we need to find the combination of 3 symbols. If they are yellow, this means that they are in incorrect position, but they are in the password. And if it will change to blue, this will mean that it is in the correct position, of course, the left one as well. So 3 more symbols left, and we have just 1 more spot to find. And if we're gonna cross the red bar, this will activate the alarm for our enemies. And this is what will happen as we cross the red bar, and this will give us access and also activate alarm.
And there's the alarm. Well, at least we got something.
And here we got the shield enemies.
Get cover, Nix. They won't quit.
And at the bottom, as you can see, we can use a grenade.
Get him, Nix.
Nix can be very useful.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. For now. You work for us again? It stays that way. The Pikes are on top here, and Crimson Dawn is making moves.
And again, our decision can make the impact of the whole story, probably, and also the reputation with different actions.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Here, some fuel injectors for that ship you don't have. These should help you get off Toshara.
So you know everything, huh?
Just the things that are important to us.
Waka, I got those fuel injectors. Time to go.
That was fast. What's the rush? The Trailblazer needs time. Attention.
No rush. I just want to keep moving.
Fine. Go see if you can find more work. The parts that she needs ain't cheap.
I'll talk to Danka. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make it work.
And Canteen is a perfect place to find opportunities and different job options. As you can see on the right side, we got the guy that was waving. So yeah, it will be a good idea to walk around and find different jobs from different people. And of course, we're going to talk with Danka. Let's jump into our first shop in this video.
Let me know if you need anything.
Here we got the armorer, and as you can see, we got requests and also give data, which means that we can make some mission for him. And also we got the Crimson Dawn and Reputation 4. In here we got actuating module, particle accelerator used to upgrade the blaster, and this cost 280 credits, and we have only 5. And also, as you can see at the bottom, we got the pricing details, which will change the prices. We got iron casing, one of the components for building the iron module for the blaster. This costs 0, which means that we are getting here after the mission. That's why it's 0.
Great. And, got any ion energy converters for blasters?
You're new around here. Those aren't legal. Only syndicates have hardware like that.
Oh! Okay, right. Waka, I need a black market part for my blaster.
You're gonna have to steal that. Either from the Pikes or Crimson Dawn. If they trust you, they'll let you walk right into their turf. But if they don't...
I gotta keep it quiet. I get it.
And as you will see right now, they will not give us access.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Yeah. So we need to find our way, and if you're gonna get inside, as you can see, we've got the Crimson Dawn district, and we have the information that do not get caught. And here we're gonna activate Nix, and he can make the distract.
Nix, put on a show.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, we cannot see his action.
Get out of here.
So as I don't see any minimap, the only way to navigate is by using the top bar. Zoom in, as you can see, we got the yellow, so probably this is the main objective. Then we have some trader in 22 meters from us, and this is some additional pointer. So this is the only way to navigate through the map. Nix is back with us, as you can see. So you can get a little bit lost for sure on the map, as there's no minimap and there's only this bar on the top.
Come on, Nix. Like a whisper.
Like a whisper, okay. Ah! This is fun. And here I'm gonna speed up the video because they are walking really slow.
Hold that down, Nix.
Okay, I'm gonna pause in here. What do you think? Can he see us? We are very close. Look at this.
Didn't see anything.
Yeah, didn't see anything. Can you believe it? Let's make the action replay. Not only Nix is jumping just in front of him, we are 70% of our body is just outside and he didn't see anything. Okay, anyway, we can steal a lot of stuff when we are inside in here. So there's gonna be a lot of loot.
This could be worth something. Ooh.
So here we're gonna play another hacking game, and I was thinking what is the best way to solve this puzzle, and I think that the best way is to use 6 different symbols in the first 2 rows. Thanks to that, you will only be left with 2 unknown symbols that you can use in 2 additional rows. So thanks to that, you'll probably solve this every time in the 4 moves.
Yes. Blaster. Hey, this will work. Your intel was good. I have the part. You got a workshop or something I can use?
I'll do you one better. There's a workbench on the Trailblazer I got up and running. I've also moved her to a proper dock at a settlement called Jauntis Hope. Somewhere nicer, more comfortable.
Look at this, there was another loot.
Okay.
So there was much more stuff that you can steal. And even when you are gonna finish the mission, you need to find your way out of the mission.
Nix, the door.
Our workbench is on the ship.
There's the workbench.
Yep, and we're gonna customize our blaster. In here, as you can see, we got add the modules. So we got the standard module, blaster module configuration that fires plasma bolts. And here we got the standard ion module configuration that fires ionized particles effective against shields and droids. So this is the way that we can customize our blaster. As you can see, we got 4 different ones and 4 locked at the bottom. And there are gonna be a lot of different stealth missions, and here I want to show you some interesting way to go past the patrols using some transporter right in here as a cover.
That's reinforced Durasteel plating, and the deflector shields.
And as you can see, there are different speeds of the stealth movement, a little bit faster and slower one. As you can see, Nix can attack, can sabotage,
Check out the laser cannons. That's a Dimec LC50.
and he can also trigger the detonation to make different distractions.
Heard of it?
Governor's a busy man. You know the price for a rushed certification.
Oh, maybe the list's on that hollow puck.
Your talent's wasted on the Hutt.
What is this?
It's an offer. Crimson Dawn wants to know who's doing business with the Pikes. Give me that list and we both profit.
What about Barrick?
It's easy to lie to Hutt thugs. Just don't back down.
What if I say no?
Now that you know who I work for, I can't let you walk out of here.
Here we got a big impact on our reputation after our decision.
Barrick hired me to do a job. I'm gonna finish it.
Shame.
Can't trust anyone out here.
That was very fast.
Oh, nice.
Canteen is a very important place where we can find different job opportunities and also contracts, and right in here we got HM42, the contract broker.
Humans are so indecisive.
And we have different contracts available. As you can see, we got the Smuggler contract and also 2 Thief contracts. And the Smuggler contract is deliver lost goods. A smuggler heading to Kijimi went off the radar. The client needs someone to probably pick it up, right? And the rewards are the ship parts bundle, also the reputation with 1 green arrow up, just a little bit. So, and we can also preview the destination to know if this will happen in space or maybe on land. And here we got the Thief. So Crimson Dawn have deployed the surveillance tech in Toshara space. The client will pay the premium rate for the equipment. And we have the 200 credits and also double green arrow up. And here also the second one, emergence reboom appels were seized by the Pikes during the transit. The client is seeking a competent thief to steal back their stock. And again we got 200 credits and also double reputation up, so double green arrow up. And we're gonna accept this contract and go into the space. In space we got a bunch of abilities for us. As you can see, probably this is the hyperdrive. Then we got the super speed, then probably radar. Here we got the cooldown on our repair systems. And on the right side we got some blasters and also some rockets. On the top left, as you can see, we got the shield. And we have the health probably. Here we got the speed boost and also the speed of our ship.
Taking fire. You disabled the hangar. You defeated them. Surprising. Copy that.
As you can see, we got the radar turned on and we can find some things that are in the space.
Okay, we're here. All right.
And don't forget to shoot on those yellow things, they will deactivate the force fields. This time we got the Smuggler, and in here, as you can see, we got Agamar Gunslinger Belt. Restore the health for each enemy defeated during the Adrenaline Rush. This costs 630, and we got 1005. The other one, we got Agamar Gunslinger Shirt. Greatly increases adrenaline gain on hits with Case Blaster. And it's always good to lie that we are friends of somebody to get access.
I'm looking for Lilini.
Do I know you?
I'm a friend of Arlo.
Arlo's been making a lot of friends lately. Follow me.
And here, as you can see, we got the Smuggler and we have the different buying prices depending on our reputation with a specific faction. In here, as you can see, we can buy different materials like Durasteel, popular alloy used for many upgrades, Transparent Steel, strong alloy used to many upgrades, Frostfire Crystal Shard, reduces the damage taken from the explosions. We got the intel. The pirates stole a lot of confiscated goods and hid them on Toshara. So thanks to this intel, we can get additional mission. We found Sabacc shift token. This will retrieve us 2 chips. Allow you to retrieve your taxed chips and sustain attrition. So that's going to be very useful. The Agamar Gunslinger Pants increases the accuracy when shooting from the hip or while on the run. And on the planets you can find random cargo and material transports. And at the end we're gonna talk about Kessel Sabacc. So as you can see, we can use cheats and also AI can cheat, so you can count them. And the rewards 150 credits, and to get in we need to buy in with 50 credits.
Room for one more?
If you don't know the rules, I'll try to explain them to you right now. So each Kessel Sabacc round takes 3 turns. Each player gets 2 different cards from 2 different stocks, the yellow ones and the red ones, and they have the opposite values. So in here we can say that the yellows have +2 and the red one has the -3. And now you need to sum them up to get your result. 2 plus -3 means that we have -1, and the goal is to get the hand that will equal to 0. So you need to want to have 2 cards that have the same values with opposite colors. +2, -2, and thanks to that you can have 0. Also -1, +1. also means 0. Also, you have the chips, so each player have 4 chips, which they can spend by changing the cards that they have. So we can now stand or we can draw, which will cost us 1 additional chip. So there are 4 different piles that we can choose our card to our hand. So the left one and the right one are the discard piles, on which we have the top discarded card. So in this situation we have +2 on the left side and -5 on the top. So we can exchange it with our card, but this will not make sense because we will exchange 2 with 3, 2 with 2, or 3 with -5. This will take us to nowhere. Also, we got the middle part where we have 2 piles. So we got the yellow one and the red one. So we can draw from one of them and get different card. So in this situation, we're going to draw from the red pile to get some card. And we are hoping to get the card with the number 2, red number 2, which means that we have -2 +2, which means we'll have 0. And of course, this action will cost us 1 chip. So as you can see, we are investing 1 chip and getting the card, and the card is -2. So this is very good because we got -2 +2. So we're gonna discard 1 card, which is the -3, and this is gonna be the top discarded card on the red discarded pile on the right side. As you can see, the opponent is gonna take the top discarded left card, and he's gonna discard the 5 on the left side. The next player gonna go and draw from the red pile, and she gonna discard the red 3 -3 card. He also gonna draw from the red pile and gonna discard -6. We're not gonna see the second turn because they make the cut and they get us straight into the last turn, so the third turn. And as you can see, in this situation we have 2 chips that we invested already, and we have +2, -2, and also +5 card. So we're gonna discard the 5 card because we don't need it. We got the Sabacc hand. And the other players, as you see, they're gonna pass. He gonna actually spend additional chip to get the card from the red pile, and he gonna discard the -6 card. And now we got the results. So we got the Sabacc, that's 0. 2 -1, which means 1. And she also got Sabacc, but she got the worst Sabacc because the value is 4 and we got value 2. So the closest Sabacc to 0 wins the game. So if you're gonna have 1 -1, this will mean that this is better Sabacc hand than 2 -2 because this is closer to 0. As you can see, we got the chips penalties also. The round winner takes their invested chips back to their stock. Without the Sabacc hand, you are taxed the amount of equal to the difference of your card values, and with losing Sabacc head, you are taxed 1 chip. All taxed chips are lost. So in this situation, because we won this round, we're gonna get back all our chips back. She got the Sabacc, so she's deducted just 1. He got -1, also -1. In this situation, as you can see, he invested 3 coins and 1 coins left, so anyway, it will not show that -5, just -1. This means that the player 4 is out, and that's gonna be it for today because this is the end of the 20-minute footage that I was allowed to show you. Alright, so if you like it, please like, subscribe. Thanks to that, I will maybe have opportunity to have some additional exclusive content for you in the future. And yeah, that looks very interesting. Only thing that I hate right now is the lip sync. This looks really terrible. I don't know why. Come on. I don't know, do you remember the game LA Noire by Rockstar Game? That has the perfect lip sync. That was amazing. But anyway, the rest things are very interesting, very fun, and yeah, it might be a very enjoyable game. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't know what you think about it. And I hope that the Sabacc is much clearer for you. I was trying to explain in the simple way so you can understand it. Give me a sign in the comment section if you can understand it right now, because it can be very fun, and especially that we can cheat, and the AI can also cheat, so you can cut them cheating. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today, boys and girls. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you had some fun with me, and I hope that we're gonna meet each other next time. So boys and girls, have a wonderful day, and if you're watching this at night, then good night. See you next time.